everybody. So this is day 3 of No Makeup Challenge. And today what I'm reporting back is just my journey, my inward journey, my thoughts, my experience. And beginning of the day, I noticed a feeling of lackluster energy that I felt as I was going about my day, interacting with people. And there was almost a feeling of unworthiness that was coming forward. So that was really interesting to notice and to play with and to get curious about, like, why is this there? And then I went into the restroom and I looked into the mirror and I decided to feel as if I was the most beautiful woman, in the sense that, how do I feel when I'm wearing makeup? I feel confident, I feel happy, beautiful. So I intentionally conjured those states just without the makeup. So it was like an inner spiritual experiment. And it worked out really well. I noticed my energy was rising, I started to feel happier, and then I started to just say, things are going well for me. And I would take deep breaths, and I would choose to radiate the beauty that is in my soul. And it was really interesting. I noticed people started to respond to me differently. They were more friendly. They were more excited to be around me. So I had this big kind of epiphany that it's actually more about the state of being I'm in, which truthfully is what is representative of beauty, how other people experience beauty. So it's based on the energy that we convey. Now, that is something that I realize and I recognize in other women and within myself, but it's another thing to really wholly, fully, completely to embody and integrate that. So it was very, very interesting and a really beautiful experience. And then as I was working, one of my friends came and gifted me a vegan donut. So it was amazing. And I was so excited and so happy. When he saw me, he like twirled me, and it was just really fun, and my heart felt exhilarated, and I just felt this feeling of like, joy beam. And ever since that moment, I just shifted into this state of believing and feeling and knowing that I am loved. And when I look at any of the unconscious patternings for why a woman would ever wear makeup, other than, wanting to freely express herself or wanting to just use it as an art, whatever that is, but when there are underlying subconscious reasons, which are more of the shadow aspect of makeup, which I think it's important to still talk about that. But whenever a woman is coming from the space of wanting validation or wanting to feel loved, therefore wearing makeup so they can feel more received and better. So when I started to tap into that state of just feeling loved within myself, I started to feel more free and more confident. That was really beautiful. And another thing I noticed was that I was a little bit more comfortable, just more comfortable around women wearing no makeup. There was no sense of needing to look a certain way, because I recognized, they know that this is what they look like too without makeup. Like, they can see and tell and accept. And then I noticed a slight level of uncomfortability around the guys, around the men. And I pushed through that, and I looked within and saw, why is that? And again, it's getting to that core level of, is there any aspect of my consciousness that is wearing that makeup to get approval from men? So it was really beautiful and really amazing, and it's encouraging me to dive deeper into a stronger level of self-acceptance that derives from within myself solely. So that's really beautiful. And then after I was done working, I went to go visit a couple of friends, and they just said, "You're beaming, you're glowing." And I was like, well, I'm just so happy. And that was the friend who gifted me the vegan donut. And then another one of my friends, she gave me a couple more vegan donuts. So it was amazing. And I love vegan donuts so much, because I never can have them, because not a lot of places have them. But so that was amazing. And I actually told them, well, I'm just happy. I'm excited and thankful that he gave me those vegan donuts. Literally, that makes me so happy. But then also, I said I'm actually doing this vulnerable challenge and stretch for myself of no makeup, and that it's it's something that I haven't usually done, because I usually wear just a small amount of makeup, and that is just a part of my morning ritual, I would say, is putting on just a little bit of makeup and meditating, doing yoga, things like that. But that is something that I do, so I must be aware of that. So I told them I'm not doing it anymore, and they're like, well, you know, you wouldn't even know, like, you're beaming, you're so happy. And they said that like the light is reflecting more off my skin. Because that's interesting that, you know, when we're wearing the foundation, that actually is diminishing our skin's capacity to have luminosity. So that's the natural oils. So that was my experience, and it was a beautiful day, and my heart is aglow. And I'm just, as I was walking home, you know, saying, this is a great day, and things are going amazingly well, and I'm tapping into such a deep level of self-love and self-acceptance, and it's really powerful. So I am super excited if you are joining this journey as well, to hear and see any of your revelations, and let me know in the comments how this journey has affected you. Much love.